Welcome back to Anu Image. I am your Oracle Jewel of the Dawn, back with another reading. Today we will be looking into the situation regarding the Cancers for December 2019. So Cancers, the energy cards that we have on the board, starting out with the recent, past, and current energies, we have the 4th Chakra Archangel Raphael card in the reverse. What's on the mind of the Cancer is the man holding a coin card in the reverse. The reality of the situation is the Healer of Ages in the reverse. And future energies is the Adjacent Possibilities card upright. So, this reading here, I feel like whether in the recent past or currently you guys aren't feeling the best within your heart chakra. Maybe a love situation has you kind of in a funk a little bit. But with the Healer of Ages card in the reverse, it's telling me that you're not actually healing the situation, or you're not allowing for the spirit of healing to manifest in whether it be your life, counterpart's life, y'all's situation. If you're an individual, you got some healing that you need to do within your heart chakra, and it's kind of like you're not allowing it to happen, or it's just not happening for whatever reasons. What's on the mind of the Cancer is a man holding a coin in the reverse. So it could be a Cancer man who is worried about his finances, money looking funny right now, or a woman who's dealing with a Cancer who's thinking about the finances of the man in her life. Okay? And then for future energies, we have the Adjacent Possibilities cards, which just mean trying to figure a way out of this, trying to see how can, basically trying to fix this. Like, what other possibilities, what other options do we have? I don't know if that's as far as romance. I don't know if that's as far as money goes. Like, how can you go about healing this? We'll look deeper into it when we get into the clarifying cards. But it's just basically looking for other options, like other possibilities. And I'm thinking for healing of the heart issues and healing of the finances, okay? So let's move right along into the Romance Angels cards, and we have playfulness. To capture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, okay? So that could be one of the things that is an option as far as healing the situation goes, as far as the love, or if it's a union that's already in union, like being playful, being flirtatious with one another to heal the issues of the matters of the heart. And then if you're single, like kind of lightening up the mood, like, everyone's been through things. So, in order to start to heal your heart chakra, you kind of got to, you do have to start within yourself, but it kind of starts with, just being in a better energy, being a little bit more upbeat. Let's start there. And then the next card you have is trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay? So I believe that corresponds directly with the Healer of Ages cards. Like, maybe some things have happened in this relationship, okay? And if you're looking to heal your heart from hurt or heal the relationship, period, like, you're going to have to implement some trust. And I don't know. That's one of the things that within my flesh, like, I have bad trust issues. So that's one of the things within myself that I just can honestly say you just got to work on it, because I'm working on it. But, if you're not able, I'm not going to say that that's not my place. So I'm going to just stop right there. That was for me. Okay. So next up, from the Abundance deck card, we have Razor Promotion. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. So if you've already started to, heal situations and have faith and trust, then your blessing is on its way. And if, there's a man in your life who's going through a little bit of financial difficulty right now, then it won't last long. But if you haven't started to activate your faith, this would be your divine guidance right here. That's why I do readings, to help people on a spiritual level. It's telling you right now to have faith and to allow the healing energy and the faith energy, just that spiritual comforting in faith, you know, allowing that into your heart and allowing it into your mind and embracing that with your spirit so that you can be ready and willing to receive the abundance that is on its way to you. But you have to do the work first. That's what a lot of people think. They think that if they don't do the work, that the blessings will come and then it'll turn their situation around. But you have to do the work first, okay? And that's when you receive the blessings, because you're putting work with that faith, you know, and showing spirit that you deserve, because you've had faith, and because you've not only had faith, that you've backed it up with work, okay? So also we have from the abundance deck, let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from your past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. So yeah, like I said, some things have happened in this relationship. Also, with this man holding a coin card, it could be that the person isn't experiencing financial loss or lack or anything like that. Maybe they're just being stingy, and the other person finds it hurtful. And, you know, in order to move forward, you guys got to kind of heal that, and then somebody has to let go of the guilt. So if it was a money issue, if it was a love relationship, infidelity, trust issue, like, the guilt needs to be let go of, and that's for both parties. Like, don't try to hold something over someone's head if they've hurt you and you're saying that you're trying to heal the relationship. And if you're feeling guilty about something that you've done in the relationship and it's kind of holding you back from actually healing it, because I guess you gotta kind of, you know, keep it close to your heart, keep it close to your chest what you've done, and you can't really open up because you have this level of guilt that you're experiencing. Then, you know, the cards are suggesting to you to let that go. And maybe, you know, because this looks like the European depiction of Jesus in this Healer of Ages card. So you know, maybe it's time to, you know, get spiritual counsel, you know, work with your guides, your ancestors, you know, and like, yeah, spiritual counsel, or maybe even physical world counsel, like just counsel period, you know. So let's move on to the clarifying cards and see what information they have for us. When I was shuffling, this Ace of Pentacle cards came out and fell right on top of the let go of guilt. I believe it is a twofold card. I believe that once Cancers get past this hurdle, whether it be in relationship, whether it be in career, finance, and whether it be like a guilt issue, whatever it is, there's a blessing at the end of this, okay? With this Ace of Pentacles here, it felt right above the let go of guilt. So some of you, whether you yourself, Cancer, or people who you may be in relationships with, however it resonates, someone may have done something, you know, that may be blocking a blessing, or they just feel extremely guilty about. But letting go of that guilt, and I'm hearing maybe even confessing what you've done, may actually bring a blessing into your life, okay? So let's go with the recent, past, and current energies. The fourth chakra Archangel Raphael card in the reverse is being clarified with the Strength card in the reverse and the Eight of Cups. So that's talking about not being strong of heart, being hurt, being vulnerable, being vulnerable, feeling weak, because maybe someone walked away from someone, or maybe someone is having to walk away from someone, and it's like you've invested so much of your energy and your emotions, you have to kind of just, hold your head, tuck your tail, and walk away, and it's painful for you, or it was painful for you because it's recent, past, or current. The reality of the situation is the Healer of Ages in the reverse being clarified with the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, okay? Consecutive numbers. So it's like you can't really heal a situation if you're holding back, okay? If you're holding on to guilt, if you have a confession that you need to make, then you kind of gotta let go of that. Like you may feel guilty about it because you've done something wrong, but if you let it out, it's like that kind of guilt, that burden of that guilt that's on your shoulders, and wondering if you're gonna get caught, or wondering if you're gonna get found out, like that opens the door to healing, okay? Some if people are in relationships, then they may need to seek counseling, to work together. And also with this Four of Pentacles here, like I said, someone may have done something that is blocking their blessing, and it's like with the Four of Pentacles, that blessing is being held back until you actually kind of make right what you've done with the people whom it may have affected, your team, however that resonates, like, but you kind of got to make it right first. What's on the mind of the Cancer? The man holding a coin card in the reverse is being clarified with the Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. This is telling me two different things. Just someone within themselves having negative thoughts or speaking negatively about, their finances and their stability, however it resonates, because it's coming in slowly, but it is coming. And like I said, there may be something that's holding, something may be, and some people's blessing, financial blessing may be being held back because of something or whatever, but it's just like, it just may not be your time right now. So keep working, but you got to think positive. Like the card says, this is a result of positive focus and willingness to take action based on divine guidance. So it's like, just be positive and speak positive and think positive. But if you have something that you got to confess, or however this is resonating, then you just need to go ahead and do that. And then also, there may be a couple here who, the man may have lost his job, or may just be going through financial hardship right now, and the feminine energy around him is like being negative and speaking negative and stuff like that. Like, you don't want to speak too fast and speak negative on a situation that just because it may be taking a little bit longer, and then you end up feeling guilty because you talked so negatively about someone that it kind of made them walk away, because you talked about them negatively when they were in a bad space, when they were vulnerable, instead of working with them, just because they may not have had it at the moment. And when they walked away, now you feel guilty because their stability or their finances coming in. Somebody needs to trust. If the money isn't here, if the stability isn't here, you need to trust that it's coming. And in the meantime, just be in a good spirit, in a youthful spirit. Yeah, somebody got a financial blessing coming through, and it could be being held up, but it's coming. And you just need to trust that. and open up your heart, you know, and be strong in your heart. Future energies, we have the adjacent possibilities here. We have the Death card in the reverse, and we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. So someone may have walked away from a situation, and it's like through counseling, through letting go of things that they may have been holding on to, resentment, guilt, however that works, they may be trying to resurrect a situation that, you know, wasn't, that, you know, basically it was over with. Someone, if the commitment was already there, you know, it's like, it's kind of like a humbling experience. Like, I'm kind of feeling and hearing a message like somebody had to be knocked down financially to humble themselves. And once they actually experienced that, and it was like that person was still there with them through all of that, you know, they kind of had to let go of the things that they were holding on to. They felt the guilt, you know, they felt all of that, and now it's like, okay, it's time to, is this still an option? Like, can we bring this back? You also have people who, you know, just walked away from a situation and it's over with, and they're trying to see what else is out there. You know, they're trying to, like, they may have killed off, you know, their desire to be in a relationship or their ability to be in a relationship because of things that may have happened in the past. And it's like now they're ready to revive themselves, or they may be in the near future ready to revive themselves and get back into the dating scene. Somebody may be about to take their relationship to the next level because it's kind of been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming, so much so that they left the relationship, or they may have still been carrying on trying to work it out or whatever, but it's just been a long time coming, and now your relationship is about to go to the next level. With this Knight of Pentacles here, it just took a while, and you didn't think it was coming with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, but that Ace of Pentacles jumped out, so like it's coming. And I feel like it's coming in a major way. We got a lot of pentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4 pentacles on the board. Somebody's looking for stability, whether it be financial or just in love, you know, to be on solid ground and on good footing, and being in a teamwork, you know, being in a team where both people are working, you know what I'm saying? If you have to have counseling, then you need to do that. But they're looking for something stable. They're looking for something, you know, something that they could trust, something that they can feel secure in. And it's like, if they can't get that, they're kind of coming to terms with, they may be having to, you know, put this relationship to bed and see what else is out there. But I don't know. Something's coming through for somebody with this Ace of Pentacles, though. Somebody's getting a blessing of stability. So maybe if you left a situation where the person, your counterpart, your significant other, was a breadwinner, and you're just kind of feeling like down on your luck, and you feeling guilty for, you know, maybe putting other people in a situation where they're lacking or going without because you've walked away, then you don't need to worry about it, because things will turn around for you. Just keep the positive focus. Well, that has been your reading, Cancer. Thank you guys for viewing. Give me a like if you liked it, if anything resonated. Share if it's a message that you know somebody may need or somebody can use. Comment and give me any feedback that you guys may have. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I am your Oracle Jewel of the Dawn, signing out, sending out love, kisses, and blessings to you all, and I will get with you all the next time. Peace.